to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video out today. Gonna hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day. Y'all in productive that we back at it. Before I start, y'all smash the like button. Smash the like button. Ooh, this sandwich is so good. Hey, we on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit that sub button. I love you guys so much. If you want to find me on any other platform, my link tree is in my bio. Follow my X at Visuals LOE. Follow my TikTok at LOE.visuals. And follow my Facebook at LOE Visuals. So let's talk about it. So Ryan Garcia says Triple G is not a Hall of Famer, and he has no notable names on his resume that allows him to be a Hall of Famer. And I want to chime in and give my opinion. Right message, wrong messenger though. Y'all understand me? Right message, great message, but wrong messenger. We got Ryan Garcia telling guys who not gonna be in the Ryan Garcia, you're not gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Respectfully, anybody with a decent sized brain can tell you Ryan Garcia isn't going to the Hall of Fame. How is he going to the Hall of Fame, you guys? I mean, his biggest win has an asterisk on it. He was juiced out of his mind. Juiced out of his mind, against Devin Haney. Another big fight. He quit against Tank Davis. Respectfully, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for him. I can't just sit here and say, yeah, he deserves a shot, at a title or anything like that. I just can't get with it, I can't get with it. If Ryan, had done something or accomplished something in the sport, yeah, I would let him say this about Triple G, because Triple G, it's a lot of filler on his resume as well. It's a lot of filler on Triple G's resume. It's not a lot of substance, but the one thing I can take from Triple G and Ryan Garcia is Triple G actually won a world title. It might have been a vacant title. It might have been a guy against, a guy that he dominated, but he won one. Ryan Garcia has yet to win a world title. How old is Ryan Garcia? 27, 28, 26 or something like that, and he still hasn't won a world title. And everybody's act like that didn't happen or it doesn't matter, but yeah, it does matter. How are you going to put Ryan Garcia in the Hall of Fame? He's never won a world championship. His biggest win is against Luke Campbell. That's the only fair win I can give him. I mean, him, the Devin Haney fight, he was juiced. He was juiced up. Then you lost to Rolly. That should give me more, validity that you were juiced up against Devin Haney. Because how do you fight such an amazing fight against Devin Haney, but you look like a coward in the ring with Rolly? Like, where did that dog go? And this is something boxing, should fix up. We gotta just stop letting guys say whatever. Okay, cool. If you feel like Triple G isn't a world a Hall of Famer, do you think yourself is a Hall of Famer? Or do you think you have a chance of getting in the Hall of Fame? No. Y'all can't give me nothing Ryan Garcia has done that doesn't involve him using drugs, quitting. Give me something. I'm trying to see. Because you beat Javier Fortuna. You're really scared to get in there with Fortuna. I'm trying to see what's on Ryan Garcia's resume that allows him to get in the Hall of Fame. He quit against Tank. Quit. You quit. I don't care about the weight difference or weight. You quit. Rolly beat you up. Like it looked just like that sparring. He beat you up. So yeah, it's fine for him to say this, but we got to start holding Ryan Garcia accountable. Because you were just having mental health issues, and now you want to speak on another man. That's not proper. Like, don't do that. Because Triple G doesn't even really disrespect anybody. He stays out the way. Yeah, his resume isn't the best, but he won world titles. He's gonna be in the record book forever. Unlike somebody we do know, it's a possibility Ryan Garcia retires without winning a world title. I just don't think he's good enough to beat those guys fairly, you know. If he does beat them, probably hot, as we can see. But if he's in there with anybody of substance, Ryan never looked good. We seen it against Rolly. Got dropped one time and he was timid the rest of the fight. If I'm being honest. But yeah, I don't agree with him saying it, because if we're being honest, Triple G is way closer to being a Hall of Famer than Ryan Garcia is. And I don't care if you guys say, oh yeah, you know, Triple G has had a longer career than Ryan Garcia. Well, why would he say that if he already noticed? Ryan Garcia hasn't accomplished anything in the sport besides a few fans. He got a lot of fans, a lot of dweebs. Because if I feel like you're a Ryan Garcia fan, you most likely a dweeb, a dork or something, you know. That's what I call, you know, loser, dweebs. You're a dweeb. Respectfully, you know, because some of the stuff he does is very corny. You know, he like to say controversial things that he know could get him canceled, and then blame it on mental health. Another dweeb move. Respectfully, like, it's nothing real about Ryan Garcia. His biggest win, he had to cheat to do it. That's not a guy I can respect. Because I'm just trying to see how you go from quitter to killer. It don't work like that. That's why I thought, it kind of fishy, you know. But you don't go from quitter to killer. It don't work like that. You go from quitting against Tank Davis to becoming a killer against Devin Haney. It had to be the Peds, you know. You know, Peds give you confidence and make you feel all rah and brolic. When we seen you against Rolly, you look like the scared little girl you are. Respectfully. But let me know what you guys think. I just don't agree with him, you know. Triple G is closer than Ryan Garcia ever would be to being a Hall of Famer. Because if you feel like Triple G is in a Hall of Famer, it's going to be you people in 5-6 years to say Ryan Garcia isn't a Hall of Famer. And I'm just saying it now because it's trending towards that way. You can't beat any of the high echelon guys because we just saw how you look without pads in your body against Roland. You look atrocious. Cool. It's to a point we can't put you in certain fights because you're going to lose. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, it lets, you know, boxing let, you know, these guys say whatever. No accountability. And I think we should work on that. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit that sub button, turn post notifications on. I love you guys so much. I'm out.